is in the 7th house, and actually, so are Lucky's treats. So now with more pet horoscopes and some heavenly snacks, here's Lucky.
All right, we're back to Lucky Stars on Pet Life Radio. I'm Lucky, and here are this week's pet horoscopes. Aries, for those of you born March 21st to April 19th. The cat is at it again, conjuring up some of that black cat magic, trying to put a spell on you. You may just feel a little strange, but I guarantee you it's all in your mind. Unless you start floating in the air or croaking like a frog or something, it's just a way for old Felix to intimidate you. Just ignore it and go on being the happy-go-lucky dog you always are. The only magic you really want to see is making those doggy treats disappear. Now, if you're a cat, just reverse what I just said, and you got the same thing, just it's the dog, you know. Next up is Taurus. That's April 20th to May 20th. You're very sensitive to your humans' moods these days. They feel passionately about each other as you do about them. So a little jealousy is only normal, but don't make it a big part of your relationship. Chewing their shoes, scratching the sofa, or leaving a "hey, remember me" present on the living room floor isn't going to score you any points. The best way to keep your humans happy is for you to be happy and peppy. Next up is Gemini, May 21st to June 21st. Normally a good pet, today you just feel mischievous. Your owner may wonder whether you're doing it on purpose, and you'll make it clear that you are. All will be forgiven when you're feeling like yourself again. They don't really understand that all day while they're at work and you're home by yourself, you're bored and you're lonely. Sometimes you just have to get into a little trouble to spice up the day. Cancer is our next pet horoscope. That's June 22nd to July 22nd. Well, you're nothing if not decisive. The mailman, hate him. The newspaper, despise it. So if you feel a bit unsure, you'll know something strange is going on. Don't let one day of being a softy ruin your reputation, though. Maybe it's just a nice day and you feel like being pleasant. I know you're always pleasant when you're inside the house, unless the UPS guy is ringing the bell. But out in the neighborhood, you still want everyone else to stop what they're doing when you walk on by. Now we're up to Leo. For those of you born July 23rd to August 22nd. You don't have to look at the issues too deeply to see what's going on. Another dog is working his way into your human's heart. You're not sure where they found this new dog. Did he follow them home from the supermarket? Well, then I suppose they're doing a good deed and helping out a dog in need. In that case, you can help by making this new friend feel welcome. Now, if they actually went to the store or breeder and bought this little pooch, then you'd better wonder why. Do they think that you're not enough? Well, I suppose there's plenty of room for 2 pets. Just make sure everybody knows that you have seniority. That brings us to Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. You're a bit restless. There's no way you can just listen to your owner in this mood. They may or may not understand, so you may have to face the consequences, but slip your collar and head out anyway. Your humans probably don't understand that you're tired of being cooped up in the house. You could really use a good run at the dog park, so bring them your leash and see if they get it. Now, if you're a cat, it's going to be a bit more problematic, since I've never heard of a cat park. If you're slinky enough, maybe you can slip out when the humans are coming in the front door. Alright, that brings us to the halfway point, which can only mean one thing. Time to take a break for